Your cat is not sleeping on your chest because you are warm. There are warmer places in your home right now. The patch of sun on the floor, the blanket by the window, the corner that holds the afternoon light long after it has left the rest of the room. Your cat knows every one of them. And still, she chooses you. She chooses the one surface in the entire house that never stops moving, the one that rises and falls, the one that shifts without warning, the one that makes no sense at all for a creature whose survival has always depended on perfect stillness. There is a reason for this, and it has nothing to do with warmth. The first sound a cat ever hears is a heartbeat. Before they open their eyes, before they know what light is, before they understand anything about the world they have arrived in, there is a heartbeat, steady, close, telling them without words that they are held, that nothing can reach them here, that they are allowed to rest. That sound becomes the oldest thing they know, the first definition of safety their nervous system ever learns. And when your cat presses against your chest and closes her eyes, she is finding that sound again. In you, you have become the first memory. While she rests there, something quiet is also happening that you will never see. The glands along her cheeks and paws are leaving a trace of her on you. Not something you could smell, not something that would ever show, but to her you are being marked as home. Every slow press of her paw, every turn of her face against your skin. She is saying something that does not exist in any human language, something that means this is where I am safe. You are not being used as a bed. You are being named as a place. Now think about what she has given up to do this. A cat in the wild never fully sleeps. Some part of them is always listening, always measuring, always holding the thread back to wakefulness because the world does not stop being dangerous just because their eyes are closed. That is the cost of being what they are. But when your cat sleeps on your chest, something in her lets go. Her breathing slows, her body softens. She goes somewhere deep that she almost never allows herself to go, because she is not alone in watching anymore. She has given that to you. This is not a small thing. A cat only becomes this open in the presence of someone she believes will keep her safe while she is gone. You are that someone. You passed a test you never knew you were taking. She watched you for longer than you probably realized. The way you move through a room, the sound of your voice when nothing is wrong, the way you have never once given her a reason to run. All of it was noted. All of it was weighed. And then one evening, she simply climbed onto your chest and decided to stay. That was the answer. That was her telling you that in the whole of her world, you are the place she feels most like herself. There is one last thing worth holding on to, because this trust lives so deep in her, its absence speaks just as clearly as its presence. If your cat has always come to you, and one day she stops notice. Cats go quiet when something is wrong, when they are hurting, when the world has become too heavy, when something is changing inside them that has not yet found a way to show. Their distance is a message, just as their closeness is a message. So tonight, when she finds her way to you and settles and begins to breathe with you, let yourself understand what is happening. A creature who trusts almost nothing completely is trusting you completely, not your warmth, you. That is not a small thing to be. That is everything. If your cat comes to you like this, tell me in the comments. Tell me where they sleep. Tell me how long it took. Because someone reading right now has a cat who just started doing this and does not yet know what they have been given.